Mm. Yo, 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 it's Mark and Mark's Tarot. One day. OMG, it's Becca B. What's going on? How's your day today? You cleaned? I washed clothes. I cleaned the house and your attitude. Hey Barb, how you been, sweetheart? How's it going? I washed clothes. I picked up my sister and my nephews from the airport. They're back. Um, I cooked. My sister brought me back a whole pile of stuff. She got me 10 hats and 6 shirts. Living the dream. That's good to hear. I'm wearing a pink Barbie shirt right now. Yes, I did some. I washed all my dishes, made food, dealt with my doggy. I went to get some fish. Tonight I had chicken and risotto. I'm actually liking risotto pretty. I kind of like it. It's not. It's just like rice almost, but just you use like the creamy sauce and shit like that. The Year of the Barbie movie comes out next Friday. I actually watched the movie yesterday on YouTube. It's actually a Turkish film, so they don't speak English. They're like, I'm like, I don't know what fucking saying, but it's got like the subtitles on the bottom, and I don't really watch movies like that, but the movie was pretty interesting. I saw clips of it on TikTok, and I ended up looking it up and watching it. So it was a really nice movie. It's called Only Me in English, but it says something else. And it's a movie of a blind girl. She loses her vision, and then she gets it back through an operation. And the guy she falls in love with is the reason why she lost her vision in the first place. It was a whole pile of crazy shit. But it was a cool movie. I kind of liked it. Barbie this and Barbie that. I remember my sisters had the Barbie doll thing back then, and I used to have He-Man and the Masters of the Universe action figures, and I used to play with He-Man and like go up to Barbie, her my sister's Barbie, and be like, "Hey, you want to date?" She said, "I don't know you." I was like, "Yeah, Barbie can't handle He-Man. She likes Ken. He-Man is on a different level. He would have destroyed that Barbie." Yeah, it is. That was probably, and I had wrestling action figures. Barbie, we just got it. She was not in the right place in my house. I can't remember what else my sister used to play with. I think she had one of the Care Bear dolls. I mean, not dolls, but like the Care Bear teddy bears. I think she had one of those, or the Cabbage Patch Kids, or whatever the fuck she had. I can't remember. Yeah, I think she had a Care Bear and a Cabbage Patch Kid, or whatever the heck that was. I can't remember back then. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think she liked all this thing. where we had a whole pile of teddy bears and stuff. Any teddy bear I had on my bed was my wrestling teddy bear of my favorite wrestler. That's about it. I can't remember what else I had. I had some like tiger or something like that I had that I won at a game or something at the bazaar. I don't know. I can't remember. I have pictures and stuff. That's one good thing. I have lots of pictures and memories of things. My brother right before me is Ken. And I am Barbie, Barbara, my mom. Made Barbie clothes for my dolls for coats, for coats even. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Barb. I didn't know that. You know, like my auntie, she was my aunties and my mom are all like they make doodles. You know what I'm talking about? And they make um like tablecloths and all sorts of stuff. They used to knit and make all this like cool like doodles you put on top of your bureau and all those type of things. I think they're called doodles. I don't know. In English they are, but Portuguese we say it different. No doodles, not duties. It's like it's all handmade, like if it's all knitted. And my one of my aunties was actually a seamstress. She had people waiting for her like every day. Now that's cool. So I know my accent could sometimes get people. But yeah, my auntie, she was probably one of the best seamstress I've ever known, besides another lady here, a Portuguese lady. But my auntie, she was amazing. She made clothes. She actually made like whole outfits for people and stuff. Oh, nice, Barb. That's cool. Yeah, I think the women of you know the '60s and '50s and '60s back then, they were the bomb. They knew what was going on. They knew what time it was. Cause my auntie, she made me like a whole outfit, and she made me like a Superman cape. Cause Superman was like my hero growing up. And she made me a Superman cape one time, and then I flew off the couch and split my head on the coffee table, and that was the end of that cape. But then I had there was my soccer team. She used to like I came back and I came and got like an emblem, and she like sewed it to my tracksuit and made it look like an actual tracksuit came with it. I actually still have it upstairs. It's like over 20 years old. Hey Amanda, I'm doing great. How are you, hon? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. No, it didn't make me fly. See, that's all a hoax. Like, I thought I was gonna be super marky, and I got super injured and super stitches. You're doing fantastic. Good to hear, Amanda. Yeah, I'm doing well. All's good. I can't complain. But yeah, and then I realized that only Superman can fly, and not me with the cake, with the cape. I mean cake, cape. I started liking Zorro. Actually, the weight loss is doing good. I'm down to 10 pounds now. I actually went on the scale 2 days ago, and I actually went on a different scale because I couldn't believe it. So I went on my sister's scale, and I was like, "This can't be true. I lost 10 pounds in just over a month." But hey, it is. It's true. I went on both scales, and I was like, "Fuck. Okay, cool." So yeah, it's going well. And that's just by like eating right and and stretching and just basic exercise. See, every day I go in the pool and I do a half an hour of workouts in the pool because it's too hot to do anything else. And then, I've been very active, like cutting grass and hedges. And then when I get in the pool, I do a lot of swimming back and forth. And then I get tired, and I'll stretch. Then like I'll do like leg exercise. Like I'll float on like a basketball. Like we have like a basketball net around the pool, and I'll take one of those inflatable balls and I'll hang on it to keep me afloat, and I'll just like take my legs, and my legs will be like that. And it's a great workout because I have a lot of hamstring problems from playing sports in my day, and my knees are all fucked up, and my ankles. But that's like an Aquarius thing, apparently. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a gym here. We have like a garage, and it has like half a gym in it. But it's just too hot to work out like in a gym for me. Like, I know I have air conditioning in there, but sweating it all out is even better. Yeah, it is. You know what? It's like it's all in your mind. Your mind is the best weight loss program. It's all in your mind. If you do it like if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. You can lose weight. It doesn't. I've lost weight just by eating different. Like I've been like they say fasting is like the best thing and blah blah blah. But to me, my fasting is I finish eating at the latest 7:30, 8 o'clock. And when I get up in the morning, I don't eat breakfast until 8 o'clock or just after that, sometimes later. So I'm going through a 12 hour period of where I don't eat anything. If I do, I drink water, that's it. But I don't eat anything. So the past month, since the 1st of June till now, I've lost 10 pounds. And I like and that's just by eating different and like just not eating junk. Just don't eat junk and don't eat late. And I've been eating smaller portions. And now, like now that it's been like 6 weeks, my stomach's used to it now. So whatever I eat, I get full quick. And I've been drinking like a shitload of water and green tea. And I don't really like green tea like that. I kind of don't like green tea at all. But I've been drinking a lot of green tea, and it has helped me though. Yeah, I mean, I had a chocolate chip walnut cookie. That's because my nephews bring it back from away. So like I had a one. Wow, it's not gonna do anything. But I've been eating no bread and all that shit. No, like I don't really like bread like that. I only eat bread when I eat a burger or a sandwich or something like that. But I hardly ever eat bread. It's not like a big thing. My nephews and my sister went to Boston, and my oldest her oldest, which is my 15-year-old nephew, he got $1,000 scholarship to go to do a volleyball camp, and his younger brother ended up joining the camp the next day. It was a 4-day camp. It was a very intense workout. All people from all over and stuff, and he got selected for the Bermuda national team. So he got $1,000 scholarship because he's really good, thanks to his uncle and his mom. So just had to throw that in there. So he went away, and he really loved the camp. He says he's exhausted. They just got back today, first thing in the morning, and he was very happy. They did a lot of shopping. They had a lot of fun times. The place was really nice. It was a different part of Boston, a place we haven't been around. I was gonna go, but we couldn't find anybody to take care of the dog, and it was like last minute too. So I stayed behind and did a shitload of work. Yeah, thanks. He I do like. I mean, I like whole wheat and multigrain. I like all sorts of bread, but I just don't really eat bread like that. I eat wraps. Like I eat a multigrain wrap. every now, like every other day, and I'll like eat it with eggs and bacon or eggs and sausages or something like that, like for lunch or for breakfast. It all depends on how I feel. But I'd rather eat a wrap because it's thinner, it's smaller, it's less calories. And it's not. I've never really been like a big bread person, but I like bread though. I'll eat it, but not all the time. But yeah, so they went away and they came back. They went on Sunday and came back yesterday. I mean today. I mean. So yeah, they had a good time. My sister bought me a ton load of stuff because I've been very good to her and the boys, and she treated me. I gave her money to buy me stuff, but she bought me extra things, and it's very nice of her. And she actually had a great trip. She was happy. Yeah, I had an omelet for lunch, an omelet with ham and cheese, and I had an avocado too. That was my lunch: a ham and cheese omelet with avocado. No bread, no nothing like that, and water. Yeah, it was nice. I love eggs and stuff. I gotta eat eggs every day. If I don't eat eggs every day, then there's something wrong with me. But I love eggs, and eggs are good for you. Yeah, my sister and the boys had a great time. They enjoyed themselves thoroughly. Even though it was exhausting, in the camp and stuff, and they wanted to stay later, but they decided to come back. But it's the beginning. They had a rough year with the divorce and all that stuff, so this was like their like second trip without Dodo the clown. So yeah, it's perfect, and I like it even better because they brought me back a lot of stuff. Drinking almond milk with cocoa powder, a little chocolate treat plus good. Yeah, I can't do the almond milk. I tried doing it, but it just doesn't taste right to me. It tastes fake, like I don't know. Some people say it's just the type. You got to get a certain type. But like to me, I'm not really a big milk fan either. Like I'll put milk in my coffee every morning, but I only put a splash in there. Like I only like go like this, boom, and that's it. I don't really like sit there and pour the milk in there or drink a glass of milk. I don't really use milk like that. Like a carton of milk lasts me forever. I haven't tried rice milk. I've tried oat milk and macadamia milk, yeah, but not rice milk. Like I've tried different milks, but like I don't really care about milk like that. Milk's only for my coffee and that's it. And I only have like one, maybe two cups of coffee. And they're small cups. They're not like big gallons of milk and gallons of coffee and shit like that. So I literally just splash the milk in there just to like have it in there to give it that taste or whatever. And that's it. I used to have 2 teaspoons of sugar in my coffee. Now I just have barely one. Sometimes I have half a teaspoon of sugar. That's it. And I've changed a lot. Changed a lot of like eating habits and things like that. I don't really eat certain things anymore, or eat a lot of it. And I don't find myself being hungry like now. It's like I haven't eaten in 3 hours, so I don't really feel hunger or anything like that. So like my body's adjusting back to eating small portions and feeling good. So I'm getting there. I'm actually happy. I was really happy to get on the scale yesterday and see that I finally made it to 10 pounds in 6 weeks. And I was like, fuck, this is crazy. And I said, this scale can't be right. And, I didn't doubt it, but I say, it's I was stuck on 8 pounds for like maybe a week and a half. And I was like saying to myself, fuck, man, why am I like stuck here? And then all of a sudden, bang, the 2 pounds just left. Then I went up to my sister's scale, jumped on there, and I'm like, yeah, it's true. It is that. I was like, oh, well, cool. I finally broke the 8 pound mark. Now I'm down to 10. But it's maintaining it is the issue. Like, sometimes we get carried away. We're like, yeah, we lost 10, cool. I can just eat without. No, no, no. I'm really like, I had to collect myself and say, let's keep going, bro. Our goal is 20. So I'm halfway. So July, August. So by the end of August, I want to have lost 20. So I'm going to get there. Yeah. When I lost 60 pounds like 6, 7 years ago, when I lost 60 pounds, I did it in 1 year. And but it took me so long to it took well 60 pounds in a year is pretty good. But I didn't lose I lost a lot of weight by walking every day for half an hour to 45 minutes. But losing the fresh 20 to 30 pounds was very hard. But after that, like losing the next 30 pounds was easy because I felt more motivated and more like I felt stronger, I felt better. And, I got down to the point where I was like, okay, this is great. So it's nice. But this time I'm doing things a little different because I find that when I work out, I put on, muscle as well. So like it's harder to like judge how much weight you're losing. So it's weird. Hey Virgo, what's up, sweetheart? How you been? Yeah, that's what happened today when the kids pulled out these cookies. They're like, "Come on, I'm gonna have one." I'm like, "Yeah, all right, I'll have one. Fuck it." And one ain't gonna hurt me. But like it's when you indulge in it and then like let yourself go. Cause some people like, they lose weight and then they gain it right back, like how we all do. And sometimes, it takes you have to, like I said, your mind is the key to losing weight. You gotta keep telling yourself, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna make sure like, I get to the limit where I need to go and make sure you're not killing yourself and messing up your body. You're good, Virgo. Good to hear, sweetie. So the key to doing anything is all in your mind. So once you get to a certain level, you get motivated, you feel better and better and better. Some people need the gym to lose weight. Some people need their mind. Some people just need to eat better. Some people just do simple workouts. Some people fast. Some people starve themselves. Some people do keto, whatever that shit is, whatever that. People do whatever, programs, pills. Everybody has a different way to lose weight. But to me, it's all in your mind. You wake up every day and say, yeah, I'm not going to eat this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you actually do it and get results, then your mind's going to be happy. And then your mind's going to you continue to tell your mind, look, I'm going to continue to do this until I reach my goal. But reaching your goal is one thing, but maintaining it is another. So you got to like, be on that track forever. But you can cheat every now and then and have a junk food night or do whatever you want. It's not like the end of the world or something. I feel like you once a week you can like indulge in something nice. Why not? Like Sundays is usually the day where I'll eat a little bit more, or I'll have like a piece of pie at my mom's or something like that. And I'll be like, okay, cool. You know. Becca tried claiming your B, I told her because you wasn't here that she can be just for last night. The B on my hat was for Becca. So I hope you don't mind. But it's back to Barb now. Yeah, my nephews love pizza and they love hot dogs and they're not really hamburger fans, but they eat hot dogs and they eat like but they like rice and things like that. Like today we had the chicken risotto and chicken fried rice, things like that. We'll eat that stuff. Like, yeah, sure. So I mean, kids are kids. They're gonna eat stuff, but they eat very good. They eat all sorts of stuff. mean, they eat the fish, they eat shrimp, they eat potatoes, they eat all sorts of shit. Yeah, I eat a lot of good stuff. I don't eat like shit, like trash food and all that type of fried food. And I mean, I'll fry my fish and stuff like that, and, things like that. But that's just once a week. It's not like I'm indulging in grease. I eat good food. I eat a lot of vegetables. I eat like really nice stuff. So I'm blessed to have that. The boys love when I cook. They are into food. Yeah. Same here. I got my nephews out of that habit. Like when I started cooking for them, they were like, "Yeah, I want to eat that. I don't want to eat, pizza or whatever." So, like tonight, I made chicken risotto, and they loved it. It's bad. I told them, "Look, don't eat that pizza shit and all that trash. Let's have a real meal." And they ate it. All right, Amanda, let's see what I got for you. If anybody wants a message, just let me know. If not, we're going to talk about food and make everybody hungry. All right, Amanda, complete and sudden changes. Better opportunities are coming. And I got someone is lying to you. Yes, the Marquee deck. Well, if you suspect someone lying, then they are. Lying is a part of life for many people. Some of them compulsive. Some of them are just professional liars. And some people just lie just to lie. I only lie in my bed. Can you have a message from that love deck you used the other day? You're talking about the luxury deck, the one with the sure, Bob. Sure, Becca. I'll give you guys a message. Anything you want. Virgo, you mean this one here? The gold one? You're talking about this one or the twin flame one? Okay, cool. I think this is the one I used with you last time. Well, Amanda, unfortunately, the only form of payment is PayPal, and we're trying in Bermuda. We're trying to get Cash App, but they haven't solved any issues with that yet. So when I do get Cash App, a lot of people will be happy because they'd rather pay through that. But that's always been an issue for me living here. Because, see, we're not American or Canadian, we're British. So, like, the British don't like you people. But I do, But you know how the British are. The British and Americans and Canadians are all, like, against each other. So Bermuda's a British colony. So, over here in Bermuda, we don't have Cash App. But hopefully we do one day. I like everybody. I like Canadians, Americans, British. I have friends in all categories. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got for you, Virgo. All right, Virgo. You have a reunion with someone. This person could be your twin flame. And this person wants you to be mine. So a reunion with the twin flame, and they want you to be yours, be mine. Everybody has twin flames, but I'm everybody's twin blame. That's it. Becca, what type of message you want? And Barb, you want a love message. All right, Barb. And Becca, you were next. So I'll give you the blue deck. It's this weekend bet. Okay, cool. Go for it, Virgo. Have fun. Nah, you're good. The Marky Mark blue deck. Okay. Just have fun, Virgo. That's all you gotta do. All right. Back up. 1, 2. All right. Becca, you will get a text message or call. And after you have this text message and call, you will have doubts. But remember, you have free will. You're welcome, Virgo. No problem, sweetheart. And you got that last time free will. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Keeps popping out for you. You usually get like the same messages in every deck. I swear you do. It's like they're always trying to tell you the same thing. And you saw me shuffle the damn cards. They just keep coming up. All right, Barb. You want a love message, Barb. All right, Barb. Let me see. Barbie. All right. All right, Barb, you might be alone right now. You have commitment phobia. You're alone. You might want to be with somebody that looks like that. Nice, sexy, hot guy for you. You know? And somebody could be spying on you to see if, they can be your partner or they can be, that hot guy in your life. Somebody might be spying on you, Barb. They know you're alone and they know you want commitment. This deck cracks me up sometimes. It's like a story. Anybody else want a message? Let me know. So there you go, Barb. Somebody's spying on you, seeing if, Barbie's ready for Ken. Or Barbie just wants somebody. I think a lot of people spy on a lot of people, and a lot of people like always checking people's social media to see if you're single or you're in a picture with somebody. I think that's like the thing to do. Sometimes you'll see somebody and you're like, "What's that person's name?" Oh, so let me go type in Facebook and see if they got a page or Instagram. Then you go look and you're like, "Ah, shit, they're with somebody." All right, cool. I wish them the best. If they were single, I'd holler at them, but it's all good. Speaking from experience, that's what I do. Yeah, exactly, like your neighbor did, and look how that turned out. But I think that's the thing we all do. Like we all look up people and say, I wonder what this person's doing. I did it the other day, but the girl has like pictures from way back. And I'm like, why would this girl have like her and her ex-boyfriends posted up on here. Like, take that shit off. If you're not with that person, then take this shit out of your just delete. All you gotta do is click on your picture and press delete, sweetheart. Like, yeah, you're ruining your chances of like you being with a new guy. You can't be putting pictures of you and your ex up there. Come on, girl. You can't do that. Take that shit off. A word to the women out there. Marky's advice to you is take pictures down of you and your ex, okay? If you're single and you're looking for a new guy, this is only applies to a certain type of woman, okay? And man. If you're single and you want to be in a relationship with someone new, do not keep pictures of your exes and you in your photo category, okay? Or your albums. And that's kind of dumb, yeah? Yeah, exactly. No face, no case. But like that's like really like kind of it's dumb, really. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. But like, don't do that. Because if you do that, you're pretty much saying that you're hung over that person or you like to see that person with you from back then. Yeah, but like when you're looking up somebody, yeah, talking about them is even worse. But if like you're if you're like, you're single and you're over your ex, why the fuck you still got pictures of them on your Facebook? That's why like it turned me off from like pursuing the girl because I knew she's single. And I'm like, why is this idiot got pictures of her ex up here? Like, come on, sweetheart, take that shit down. And then I clicked on his name, right? I clicked on his name and he's got pictures of him and his boys, and he ain't got no pictures of her. He's got pictures of him and his boys and doing all these, activities and shit. And I'm like, the fuck's wrong with these people? You want to post some real sexy mirror pictures, like full body mirror pictures. Okay, well then go for it. Yeah, young, go for it. You want to attract that. But let me tell you something. All those pictures and all that shit, the less pictures you have, like, I mean, I feel like everybody should have at least, a decent, you know, um, picture of themselves, just to show themselves. But, if you overdo it or you like show too much, you're kind of like, and you want to portray a decent image. No, I'm never sick of you talking about food. Hell no. No way. We have this channel is been talked food's been talked about on this channel just as much as psychic stuff. Trust me. I used to post food videos on here and me making food and stuff. My nickname used to be Brownie Boy because I used to make cookie brownies, and I don't even eat brownies no more, but I used to do all that shit. They used to call me Brownie Boy. I used to make cookie brownies and do all sorts of crazy shit with brownies and all that. But now I don't eat no brownies. It's too much. But yeah, teriyaki grilled well done salmon with fried rice. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I'll eat that. I haven't had teriyaki stuff for a while. That actually sounds good. I was telling everybody earlier that I had a chicken risotto today. But yeah, that is delicious. Well, Becca, if you want to post more of yourself, hey, go for it. It's not like, you can't. You show your beauty if you want to. I feel like, on your YouTube channel, there's little videos you do of you not talking, but you're just like shuffling cards and doing like a video, like a 5-minute video, whatever. Like, I like that. That's cool. Like, I like it. Yeah, it attracted a sugar daddy. That's what I'm saying. People just hear your voice. And, and we had this conversation before, but some people get mad at me. But I rather a person show themselves and show themselves live and do readings live because you people get your full experience. But I know some people aren't comfortable. Not everybody's like me, or not everybody's like everybody else that's out there. But if you can do it that way, the way you're doing it. If you feel comfortable doing it that way, fine. Look what happened when you did it. Yes, I know. But I'm saying, look what happened when you did show your face. You got more attention because you're a beautiful young lady and you're smart and you conduct yourself very well. And that's not too many people do that. So that's why you attracted attention. And you're going to anyway because people love attention and people like to give attention. And you attract the sugar daddies that give you money. Fuck it, you need money. They want to pay. That's cool. It's like a legit OnlyFans, but just a psychic OnlyFans. It's all good. Hey, you do what you got to do. If I was a woman, I'd probably be a millionaire. All right, but yeah, psychic OnlyFans. Yeah, why not? Fucking right. You need money too. I'm only joking, by the way, but it happens in real life. Me personally, I don't respect people who do those things, but if you got to use your body for money, it's kind of pathetic. But hey, some people do it. That's cool, and as long as you're doing it in a legit way, because people could use their bodies to model, and model clothes and make money as a model, stripper. But if you're using for sexual, you know, addictive purposes, then shame on you. But go for it. It's okay. You only live once. Why not? So good. I won't tell nobody. I'll watch. Amanda says, I need me a sugar daddy. Well, sugar daddies only last so long because after a while, the sugar's not so sweet. Then you get soap. I don't want to be nobody's sugar daddy. I need a sugar mama. That's what I need. I need a sugar mama. You all want a sugar daddy. I want a sugar mama. I want a rich woman. I say, baby, when I come home, you rub these crusty toes or you rub my feet. I'll pay for you to do whatever. You just you don't have to work anymore. Just take care of our house. Take care of the whatever. When I come home, I just want this and that. I'll deposit some money in your account. I'll be like, okay, baby, I love you too. No problem. I'll tell you whatever you want. Yeah, how many teas? I don't care about that. Yeah, Barb says, each to their own. I need to get on my PJs and watch some news. Yes, Barb, I know. That's the great thing about life. Everybody just does whatever they want. Some people have one way, some people have another. I don't knock people for doing whatever they want to do. That's their life. I'm gonna have my judgments and my opinions, but at the end of the day, people can do whatever they want. They can make money whatever way they want. I don't care. The only thing I tell people is you can make all the money in the world, but you can't take it with you. So if you make it, you got to spend it before you die. So remember that. Absolutely, Barb. You took the words right out of my mouth. See, as I said it, you said it in writing. Absolutely. That all sounds great, but money isn't everything. It's the only thing. Yeah, I don't watch the news too much. I watched some interviews. That guy Tucker Carlson. I think he's pretty hilarious, and he always interviews like people that I want to hear what they have to say. So I've been watching that here and there on YouTube. I don't watch the whole thing. I just watch clips. Honestly, I watch YouTube videos more than I watch the TV. I only watch TV for sports. I don't really watch news. I watch the weather every day to see what's going on. But the news is kind of discouraging and negative, but it's good to watch some highlights of the news so you know just what's going on, you know. Yeah, I agree, Barb. I watch, the news a little bit here and there just to get updates, see what's going on, But I don't dwell too much on anything, really. All right, Barb. Love you too, sweetheart. It's good seeing you. Becca and I mentioned your name yesterday, and here you are. See, we manifested your presence. See, now that you're gone, the B on my cap was for Barb, and now it's going back to Becca because you're gone. So Becca can have, hello, a couple minutes of fame. Yes, Amanda, keep up the good work. And Barb, be safe, sweet dreams, and hopefully some good stuff's on the news. Yeah, you can share me for now. You know, when you're around, you're first dibs. But then when you're gone, then Becca takes over. I gotta make sure, because I'm her daddy, so I have to make sure my little angel is okay. She don't get offended. She's very sensitive. I'm actually gonna pull myself some cards. Barbie forever and ever. Absolutely. Let's get back on the stance. To the Barbies first. All right. I don't really like pulling love cards for myself, but I'll see what I get. Oh God, I don't even want to look at these things. Never mind. Now I don't even want to. I should have never pulled these cards. I don't like, you know, I don't like these cards. I don't like when I pull cards, and I got this shit last time too. I got rekindle, which ain't gonna happen. This could be the person wanting me, but I'm not wanting to rekindle with anybody. So rekindle because there was hurt and there was also a third party. And yes, I know exactly what all of these cards mean. But the rekindling part is not going to happen. But this is probably what she wants, but it ain't gonna happen. And I had a psychic tell me this too 3 days ago that somebody from my past still can't get over me. I was like, yeah, I know. That's her problem, not mine. It ain't my problem. And on the bottom, I got patience. Yes, I do. I always have patience. Yeah, that's what I think about that message. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. There won't be no rekindling or any of those things ever happening. Love you too, Bob. Good night, sweetheart. Take care. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tomorrow, Amanda. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. And I'm probably gonna go to the grocery store, make shrimp. Mm, I'm kind of shrimped out. I had shrimp a lot this past 3 weeks. I have fish. I have different varieties of fish. I have bonita, snapper, rockfish, and wahoo. I got all four in my freezer right now. Barbecue chicken sounds good too. That sounds good. But I had chicken today. I had barbecue chicken with risotto. But I don't know. I might have fish tomorrow. I might have fish tomorrow. Barbecue shrimpy. Yeah, that works. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I don't know what I want yet. I really don't know. I'm sick and tired of like finding out like what I want. Hey Rose, how you doing? Could you have a daily? Sure, you can have a daily message. And I need to go to the store and then just walk up and down the meat aisle, and I don't feel I have a lot of fish, but I don't even feel like eating fish. I really want something different, but I don't know what I want. You know what I'm really craving is ribs on the barbecue with barbecue sauce. But that shit like destroys my. It makes me. It makes like when I eat ribs on the barbecue, it gives me heartburn like crazy, and I really don't feel like dealing with heartburn after I eat those ribs. But that every summertime, like I like to do ribs on the barbecue and make them nice and crispy, like not burnt, but like crispy. Man, I'm really craving that. But when I eat that, I get heartburn. I'm like barbecue wings. Yeah, that sounds good. And I think I might just have the ribs and like just have a Tums or not eat too many of them. Just a little portion so I don't get heartburn bad. Or I'll eat it early. All right, Rose. 1, 2, 3. All right, Rose. Let go and let God deal with it. Listen to your intuition and test their sincerity. There you go, Rose. Listen to your intuition, let go and let God deal with it. Test their sincerity. You're welcome. Barbecue wings, barbecue. I don't know. I was thinking about making like chicken thighs, but adobo way. The adobo chicken thighs. I don't know if you ever had adobo chicken before, but it's really nice. It's like soy sauce and vinegar and onions, and it's all like in a pot, and you just like you make it. It's really good. Yeah, I love broccoli. I can eat broccoli. Sounds good. You know what I made on Wednesday? Wednesday, I made a chicken Caesar salad with cucumbers and olives, and it was one of the best chicken Caesar salads I've ever had in a long time. It was like a fresh head of lettuce. I chopped it all up, chopped up half a cucumber, put like about some croutons in there too, and obviously Caesar dressing. And I made it in a bowl and I ate it, and it was so good. It was so fresh, and the cucumber was so nice. Like I haven't had a chicken Caesar salad like that in a long, long time. I always forget about making things like that. But that was really good. I can eat that like every week, but I just don't remember to make it. Or I'll be like, fuck, that's a lot of bullshit I gotta do. I gotta cut up this salad. I gotta find decent salad. You know, gotta marinate the chicken. Then I gotta barbecue the chicken. Then I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So, and it's a lot of shit I gotta do. But it was well worth it. It was well worth it. It was. I haven't had like a salad like that where it was so fresh and it tasted so good. But I'm just getting tired of eating chicken all the time, and fish and shrimp. I had a steak on Sunday night, and then I had pork chops on Monday, and it was really good. I can't remember what I had on. Oh, Tuesday I had pork tenderloin at my mom's, and then Wednesday was a chicken Caesar salad. Yesterday I had wings and potatoes, and then today I had the chicken risotto. Steak fajitas sound really good. I like that. I like steak fajitas. I really like that with onions and like peppers and cheese and mayo. That's just a bomb. Mushrooms. Actually, that's a good idea, Amanda. I might do that. Sometimes they sell like the trays with the steak already cut up in pieces. I'll just get like a small tray for myself and like make the fajitas and then get some mushrooms. I have fresh onions too. There's like a big outlet, like grocery store type place, and they have like really good sales right now. It's like 4 onions for $6, and I got the red onions. I like red onions, and I got like avocados. I got all sorts of shit. I can put all of that stuff: avocado, onions, mushrooms, cheese, all inside, like with the cut up steak, all in a wrap, like or a fajita. That sounds good. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, Amanda, for suggesting that. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Mm, you can taste it already. I love cheese, avocado with peppers, onions, tomatoes, along with sour cream and 4 tortillas. Three with 3 flour tortillas. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't use sour cream sauce, but I like it though. I never remember to get it. But I love cheese, avocado. I love peppers, onions, tomatoes. I kind of like don't really eat a lot of, but I'll eat them. Tomatoes fuck with me too, so give me heartburn and shit. But that sounds good. I can eat all of that. I think I'm gonna do that. They sell those trays. I can tell the guy to break it down and just give me. Actually, I'll just get a regular tray and I'll give some to my dog. That's fine. She deserves some steak too. Why not? Poor thing. I'll be fed up eating dog food all the time too if I was a dog. So yeah, I'll give her the rest of the steak of what I don't eat. Yeah, I have a dog. Yeah, she's right behind me. I'm sure you hear her snoring every now and then, or you can't see her because she's literally right behind me. But she's here snoring away and sleeping. Actually, I'll move a little bit so you can see her. She's right here. See, this is her right here. She's a big boxer. She's a big doggy. Yeah, she's a big baby. She's my baby, my sweetheart. She's 8 years old. But I just don't want to leave her with anybody. That's why I haven't been on vacation in a while, because the only person that I want her to be around is the woman who like clips her nails and baths her and stuff. My friend Lisa. She loves that dog, and then the dog loves her. but she has like a really busy schedule, so she can't really take care of the dog all the time. So I have to catch her like on a good time. Yeah, she does. I left her at the vet for 5 days one time when I went away, and the vet told me that she didn't eat. She hardly ever ate, and she was very like depressed, and she didn't want to do anything. Like her world was gone, and I was like, "Fuck." So, but I always went away, and like because I live next to my sister, and and the kids. So if I go away, they have to be here. If not, like I won't go away. And I don't really care about like traveling anymore like I used to. So, she can't live without me. I don't mind going anywhere. I'll miss her, but not like that. Like like she's constantly all around me all the time. So, you know. And the last like year and a half, almost 2 years now, she's been ever since we did a big renovation here, she had to be inside. So I took her inside, and she's been living inside for the past 2 years. September will be 2 years. She's officially been living inside. So she doesn't live outside. She used to live outside because she didn't want to go. She had like an inside phobia. But then she had no choice but to be here inside because of the renovation. Because there was a lot of things all over the place, and she would have never survived out there in that renovation. So I bring her inside, and then she's been inside ever since. And it's like made her more attached to me because she's like, yeah, my daddy brings me in here. He takes good care of me, feeds me, baths me, takes me for walks, gives me treats, and gives me a blanket and a bed, and gives me AC. But she's around me 24/7. Wherever I go, she goes. She's like my shadow. About a year ago, these guys were working here, and they was like, that dog is always with you. Like wherever every time you move, that dog is on like right next to you. I'm like, yep. It's a little bit too much sometimes. I get frustrated because she's like too much around me. She's like, she's too loyal. But it's cool. I know like she's had a rough time like around this house with renovations and other dogs and people and shit like that. So but now she's like a really, really happy dog. Like when I go swimming in the pool, she's right there at the steps waiting. Like she'll just lay there and watch me swim or whatever. She won't come in the water though. She doesn't like the water. She's scared of the pool. So yeah. So if I do go on vacation, I have to make sure I leave it with somebody that's trustworthy and really loves dogs like me. And that's my friend Lisa, but she's very hard to get a hold of, like to get her to take care of the dog. So I'm gonna try to talk to her and like arrange a time. I have to like go off of what she says. If she says, "Hey, I can do it next month. I can do 5 days. I can do 3 days. I can do whatever." I need to work off of her schedule and get some time frames, and then I'm gonna go on a trip. I haven't been away for 3 years, so because of COVID and the vaccine and all that bullshit. So once I uh once I get some time her to get time for my dog, then I'll go away. But I don't really care about traveling right now. Traveling is hectic right now. It's summertime, people are going crazy. My sister said on the way back home it was like absolutely nuts. Hey Mike, all's good, bro. How you been? So like, it's traveling to me. I've traveled so much and all over the place in my lifetime. So like I'm kind of like not even I don't even care about traveling like that. I would love to go on a vacation and love to go away and like shop and just see my friends. But I don't know. I just deep down inside, I really don't give a shit. I'd rather stay here at home, work, and just when I feel like I'm ready to go, I'll go. But every time I plan to go on a vacation, it gets fucked up or it gets like delayed or something happens where I can't go. So whenever like it gets presented to me and God says, "Hey, today is the day where you can go away now," then I'll go because I'm sick and tired of like making plans and then it not happen. And that's how life has been this year for me. Every time I plan something, God laughs at me and is like, "Gee, you ain't going nowhere. You think you're going somewhere, or you think you're gonna do that, but it's not gonna happen." And I have a card in my deck. It says, "You plan, God laughs." And that's exactly what's happened to me this whole year. Everything I plan, like not everything, but some things I plan, it don't happen because it's not meant to happen. And it happens at a later date when it's meant to happen. So now I just go with the flow. So now I'm not making no plans for no vacation. I'm just gonna wait till it's presented to me and I'm gonna go. That's all. You're doing okay, bro? Good to hear. But otherwise, that I don't really plan on going anywhere anytime soon. If I do, it's gonna be later on in the year. But summertime, I don't like to travel because of all the crazy people that's going on vacation and stuff. I like to do it like in November or something like that. Plus, I'm too busy. I got a lot of work to do. I just finished a big project, a big job. So now I'm gonna do like another. I'm gonna start something else. So tomorrow I'm gonna like prepare for Monday. Notice I said prepare and not plan. So I'm gonna plan for Monday. See how it goes. The weather's a lot better now too, so I can do some outdoor things. But there's always something to do. Always, always work to do. Time is flying. All right. It's midnight here already. And I've been on here for like an hour and 15 minutes. It's quiet tonight. So I'm going to go and go to sleep. Yeah, I'm getting off. Yeah, I'm going to go sleep. I had a long night and a long day today. So I'm going to get off and I'll be back on tomorrow, though. I'll definitely be here tomorrow because tomorrow everybody's going to a party. So I'm going to be on here early and I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a better night for me to stay on longer. You too. Thank you. And it's good to see you. Keep up the weight loss, you know, situation, just like how I am. And we'll get there. We'll get to our goal. Good night, Mike. And good seeing you, bro. If you're still here, Amanda, good night. Take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.